Okay, let's talk about fear. More specifically, why does your brain turn into an over-caffeinated intern every time you're about to do something outside of your comfort zone? You ever notice when your mind just starts cooking up the worst case scenario? Like you're about to give a presentation and suddenly you're convinced you're going to forget how to speak English, trip over your own feet, and somehow set the building on fire. Yeah, anxiety. It's wild like that. But here's a real question. Why do we get anxious? So anxiety isn't just some cruel glitch in the system. It's actually a survival mechanism. See, back in the day, our ancestors had to stay on high alert for things like, lions, rival tribes, stepping on something gross with your bare feet. So when the brain senses danger, it hits the panic button. Racing heart, sweating, hyper-focus, all designed to help you run, fight, or hide. Fast forward to today, we're not exactly dodging predators, but our brain still treats social situations, deadlines, and big life changes like they're life or death threats. Except they're not. Which means if we want to manage anxiety, we have to teach our brain that the thing we fear aren't actually that scary. And how? Well, it's by facing our fears. Because here's the thing. You don't have to go from terrified to fearless overnight. In fact, you shouldn't. The key is exposure therapy, but like the DIY version. You take the thing you're afraid of and you break it down into tiny manageable steps. Let's say social anxiety is your nemesis. Instead of forcing yourself into a full-blown networking event, maybe you start by saying hi to the barista or send an extra text to the group chat. These little wins, they build confidence. And over time, your brain starts realizing, this isn't actually dangerous. And the best part, the more you face your fears in small ways, the less power they have over you. But no, not done yet. Because sometimes fear isn't just about what's happening, it's about how we talk to ourselves. Your brain believes what you tell it. So if you're constantly feeding it thoughts like, I'm going to fail, I can't handle this, guess what? It's going to run with that. But if you flip the script, if you're intentionally repeating things like, I've got this, I can handle discomfort, fear is temporary, your brain starts rewiring itself. Now I know it sounds simple, but trust me, it works. The way we talk to ourselves matters. But here's where it can get a little bit tricky. Sometimes anxiety isn't just about one moment of fear. Sometimes it follows you around like a lost puppy, which brings me to worry time. Now I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. What if you gave your anxiety a designated time slot? Instead of letting your worries hijack your whole day, you say, all right, brain, you get 20 minutes at 6 p.m. to stress out about whatever you want. Then, when that anxious thought pops up at random times, you tell yourself, nope, not now. We'll deal with it at 6. It's like setting office hours for your own brain. And trust me, it makes a difference. So let's recap. Face your fears gradually. Small steps add up. Use positive mantras. Talk to yourself like someone you actually like. Schedule your worries. Don't let anxiety run the show. And look, I'm not saying anxiety disappears overnight, but what I am saying is that fear doesn't have to control you. Because when you start facing your fears, even in the smallest ways, you realize something pretty amazing. You're stronger than you think. Hey, thank you for watching the video. If you found this video valuable, you enjoyed it, I'm sure someone you know will enjoy it. So share, like, comment. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm Corey Dion Lewis. I'll let you next time.